God, that music is ominous. I mean, I get it. I'm traveling through a desert at night in a post-apocalyptic landscape where things can easily rip my face off or radiation can melt my skin. But I really don't need the ambiance. It's creepy enough if I think about it. Alright. Let's see how stealthily I can do this. Now that we're at Primm. Nothing in the mailbag. No. Nothing in the mailbag. Think someone saw me. I used to be an escaped convict like you, until you took a bullet to the leg. There's more of them around here somewhere. There's another one just around the corner. Oh, fixer. Didn't mean to take his gun, but okay.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Yeah, I can see that.
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost. Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say. I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me? Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps. Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going. That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in. Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No. Let Courier 6 carry the package, that's what he said. Like the Mojaves sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out. No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turned down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. There's enough for me to say.
You know, I would completely agree about that.
Nope. Different fella. Bigger. Had himself a face on a screen. And he talked more like you or me.
Ah, like the robot.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be. A Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the Powder gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject. Sure, I'll tell.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's information I could have used earlier.
Move along, please.
The 9mm submachine gun, preserved in the glass case to the left of this plaque, is the actual weapon Vance carried in a paper-wrapped box under some suitcases in the trunk of his car during his and Vicky's crime spree. Never fired, and luckily untouched by the hail of bullets that ended its notorious owner's life. The weapon's mint condition inspires dread in all who look upon it. Experts speculate that Vance might have killed as many as 50 people had he ever fired the gun, so long as his aim was exact, and he was starting off with a full chip, or even more if he had additional ammo clips and remembered to reload.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Just mosey on over to the display case and you'll see it plain as day. Quite a piece, that gun. Mint condition, never fired. Have you gone loco, partner? I can see the gun with my own 3 photo sensors from where I'm standing right now. You're plumb loco, partner. Quit yammering on about missing guns, partner. Prim Slim's a busy man. Ain't got...
Right then. I don't need to know more about this place. Well, there's really only one other building to look in. And I think this is where I'm supposed to go anyway. I think you mentioned I had to go in here. So let's try to sneak our way through, shall we? Of course. Oh, it's dynamite! Why?
Nothing here after all.
That's for lobbing a piece of dynamite at me. Jackass. Okay. Dwindle. Waiting. Suck. Violent. Heading. Can I just... Okay. No, I can't. I hate hacking stuff so much. Burning. Okay, well. Beating. Suck. No, fishing. Okay, but it's something that ends in ing. Fishing. Sailing? No, sealing. Hearing? Oh, you're kidding me. Really? Really? That was stupid. Oh, come on. I think there's a key. Not to that, though. That would make sense. There should be a key, shouldn't there? Oh, right, I gotta read the bodies. It's just my job. Can't let it all go to waste. Ooh. I didn't catch the name of that book. Or is it? Nice. I think I'll put all my points into lockpicking next. Just gonna sweep, just if I can find anything. No. Yeah, okay. Key that goes in here.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
Yeah, maybe you are. Maybe you should go look in that other room. Maybe I'm just joking. This is not a quiet weapon.
Anybody there?
Alright. Guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Smite it out. You're a little more than hit, my boy. You're cooked.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me.
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free. Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I... No need to rush on my account. I lost feeling in my hands and legs hours ago.
This is most unusual. The Powder Gangers have visitors today. I guess there's a first for everything. Now those tough-looking fellows must be great cons. I recognize those funny helmets and leather vests from stories I've heard. So what are they doing with that dapper gentleman who wears a checked suit? I wouldn't mind a suit like that. They're talking about heading south toward Nipton, then west to Novak where they'll meet up with someone. I guess I could track them if I needed to, but the town of Primm needs me here to serve and protect. Oh my, I think I've been spotted.
Good job, Dick. Okay.
It would be so very... I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The Powder Gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office. I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest the lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here. Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. Oh, that's so gracious of you to offer to bodyguard me like that. But...
You know I can see you, right? Did the game just crash? I think. I think it crashed. Well, that's probably a good place as I need to end it.